So I have an update on my island. I've actually been grinding on it every day. I have made a profit of 400,000 bells, so we have closer to 2 million bells to renovate the island. I do have a good update for my villager layout. I actually worked on paving the way for the houses up top. I'm doing 7 villagers on top and 3 on the bottom, and I think it looks pretty good so far, but I realized they don't have a lot of yard space, so I feel a little bit bad, but they don't care. They won't know. As long as I use the space to decorate it nicely. I've also been working on my relationships with my villagers. I buy them so much clothes and I forget to gift it or like who it's for, so I have a lot of random things in storage. I think it's so cute to see their reactions to the clothes. Going back to the layout, this is what my island currently looks like. So looking at residential services, on the left side I have the Able Sisters shop, and on the right side I have Nook's Cranny. I have the museum right in front of the Able Sisters shop, and I have the campsite right behind residential services. I have flower fields in the bottom right corner of my island. My house used to be more in the right side of the island, but I currently moved it to the beach so that I can have space to move things around. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. That literally plays in my head every time I have a new idea for my island. Okay, these are the places that I'm like 99% sure this is what I'm gonna do. I can move the Able Sisters on the right of Nook's Cranny because then I can make a centralized shopping plaza. And I'm considering having the museum be diagonally behind. My only issue is the paving. The paving reminds me of when I used to play because it doesn't look right. You know in The Sims when you're roofing and you see the default roof and you're like, this kind of looks good with my house. But then you're like, no, but it's the default roof, so I can't use it. That's how I feel with my island right now. This is the current museum layout where I'm kind of inspired by these pins to have like a fountain in front of the museum, a walking path on both sides so it feels like more elegant, and then to the right of the museum I would have like a pond with a little fishing area and a place to hang out with friends. And then where I used to have the Able Sisters, I want to have the campsite. I want to put a little campfire. I want to have the gardens so that I can have my crops all just in one place. I'm not super committed to having my trees stay where they were and having my flower field stay there, but I'm not sure where I should move this. I'm also trying to reconsider what I could do with empty spaces. I already have in mind where I can put more naturistic spots, so I don't want to overwhelm the island with those. But it's an island, so what else am I supposed to do? I'd love to hear what other people do with blank spaces in their islands. I have an outdoor screening area, which I think I might commit a little bit more to once I have this layout a little bit better. Hopefully, I'll have a good update on that next time.